I see Y and M. YM. Our initials are YM.
Oh, I am so glad everybody is here. I've got news. The whole office is buzzing. This ad agency is taking off. I'm telling you, we have the biggest campaign ever. We got a grant from the Arizona Arts Council to put on a new musical. Yeah!
Yes.
Okay,
No.
you ready? It is $16,000. That's right. We can do whatever we want. And
That has
okay,
a comma in it.
yes, yeah, and no period. So there's no okay. Anyway, but there are requirements. What are the letters? What are the letters?
Y.
YM.
Y M. The
Oh.
musical has to begin with the letters Y and M. Raise your hand. Pitch me, Elena. Pitch me an idea, baby.
Yodeling monks.
Yodeling monks. I like that, but we're trying to be non-secular. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. David?
Youthful manatees.
Youthful manatees. Wow. I kind of like that. Anna, one more, please.
Yearning minstrels.
Since we can't say it, we can't do it. I like young manatees. Young manatees. David, will you pitch me that idea? It's in the back of my mind, but I can't quite remember. Young manatees. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Young manatees is the story. There's the whole herd of manatees. Of course, you've heard of manatees. But then, the kids want to get out of that herd and go see the ocean on their own, kind of break free from the pack and experience the world.
Right. Oh, I remember this one. And one of my favorite songs from that is when the 13-year-old manatee, who's slim and trim, says to his parents, "You're so fat." And it's all about fat shaming. And I think that's an important issue that we could bring up. And you know who I would like? David, I think you're the guy to sing that because that's a character you can play.
You're so fat. You tell me where it's at. You tell me that because I'm skinny, I don't fit in, and I don't like that. You're so fat. You don't appreciate the way that I am made. Well, you gotta be throwing me all this shade. You're so fat. And you won't accept me the way that I am, then I'm gonna go. Oh, you're so fat.
Oh, great. Okay, great. So that's a good beginning. But as we know, things go bad for, I believe his name is Eugene the manatee. Is that right?
Yep.
Things go bad for Eugene, and he gets captured by a sea show, and he's trapped inside a great big aquarium, and he has to do a sea show. And there's that song when his trainer finally connects with him. And Elena, I know you know this because you have trained sea animals before.
I have, yes.
Okay, could you sing us that song where he finally understands Eugene? And David, be ready in case Eugene needs to join her, okay?
You got it.
I thought I knew all about sea creatures, the small, the big, and the fat. But then you tiny little manatee comes along, and you changed my thoughts about the ocean. You changed my thoughts like the waves change the sea. You changed my thoughts like the waves crash on the beach. Oh, you changed me, you tiny manatee.
Oh, that rips my heart out every time I hear it. Okay. Oh, Leora and Rob, you know the song where the parents are at home, and of course we assume they're brokenhearted since their son left, but it turns out they are loving the empty nest. And I love that song, that playful song where they talk about all the things they can do together now that Eugene is gone.
Sitting on the...
We can stay up till 10 o'clock at night. We can watch movies we want without a fight. We can eat food that's bad, 'cause we don't have to set a good example for that kid.
My blubber now is free. No little punk's gonna fat shame me. You and I on the couch. You and I, oh, it's good here at home, just debt free.
Yeah, we're free.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop. Oh gosh. Ooh, bad news. We just got a text from a religious council that says this is way too hot. This musical is way too hot. So let's actually let's skip all the way to the end. And Cy and Anna, you know where I'm going with this. When the herd has to decide whether they're going to welcome Eugene back, you remember that song, and it starts off kind of touching, but then that big finale just kills me every time. And I got another bad news. It's not 16,000 anymore. There's been budget cuts. We have $300. So, but we can do it. We got this. Okay. So, Anna and Cy, if you could, when the herd leaders decide whether they're going to let Eugene come back or not.
Please.
I'm not sure that you're welcome with us. You have hurt our hearts so much. We long to see you swimming free again. But I don't know if this hurt in my heart can mend. I don't know.
You're here and you're trying to return, but we don't know. We don't want to get burned. You left for so long, swimming away. Can we let you back today? I think the herd might need you.
Please come back.
I think the herd is due.
We want you back.
You've brought a new perspective to lolling around in bays.
Come back to us.
Come back to us. Always.
That's terrific, and I just got another text. They heard the final song. The budget is back up, $12,500. It's not what it was, but we've got a winner on our hands.
And scene. That will open next year with a full aquarium in Unscrewed Theater, unless something terrible happens, like the money doesn't actually come through.
The good news is
so
an aquarium is a COVID-safe environment to have a show.
True.
So
very true.
Underwater
It's
is
true
a
because
great place.
we've all got our own.
maps.
It's hard to sing with scuba gear, but we'll make it work. We'll find a way.
we
One
actually started.
of those bell helmets. Then you can have a microphone inside. So
There you go.
those were good.
You're so fat.
Yeah.
All right. That was a fantastic way to open the show.